Grand Rising. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever it is to and for you. So, we getting ready to do the what's your perspective of love and why topic, okay? Hey, Star Lover, what's going on, honey? How you been? How you feeling? Long time no see. I'm great. I'm great. I'm happy to see you. Ain't seen you in a while. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back to my channel, okay? I appreciate you, your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, super chats, gifts, all of that, okay? Your memberships and all of that, okay? Arthur Lee, what's going on, Arthur Lee? Now, don't start, no, listen. Don't be over here starting stuff tonight. Y'all, I apologize because I'm so late. I was supposed to be on here between 7:30 and 8:30. It's almost 9:30. But I've been cooking. I had to cook. I had other stuff to do before I cooked. Then I've been in between cooking and doing something else. So it's, I had to do what I had to do, baby. But I ain't cuss. I did not cuss. It's past my bedtime too. And I ain't that old yet. Leave it to my kids. I'm old. They think I'm old than a mug. Can't tell them I ain't. They swear I'm old. But I'm okay with that. I'll be that. Hello, JR15, aka Pump Man. It's a lot going on in your name, honey. That's a lot. That's a lot. So if you new here, visit the playlist section. Okay. That's where all the videos, the topics, and the titles and the everything, that's where everything is, okay? For your convenience. So visit the playlist section. Anytime you need a little motivation, inspiration, a laugh or two or three, ain't no telling. Cause our videos, I can't just say they my videos, cause I'm not the only, I ain't the only person that create the energy in this space over here on my channel. So our videos, I'm just the one hosting. That's all. Hello, Omar. So yes, definitely visit the playlist section. Okay. Um. What else? The On a Positive Note playlist and the Moon Energy playlist, those are both in members. So you would have to be a member to see those playlists because they don't show up publicly. Okay. Altogether, there are 5 different playlists on my channel. So, yeah. Hey, Frank Jones. What's going on? Hi, Sean. Gunsmoke. Well, neither does Brains, but hey. Cause I'm gonna never do anything to hurt you. Yeah, because I got to come back for everything, baby. I'm talking about the rebuttal is nice. And I'm pretty witty. Okay. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, our topic, y'all. So, our topic is not turning into your pain. Okay? Basically meaning good smoke. Hold on, honey. I'm about to turn you around right now. You have a good night as well. Be blessed. Adios. All right. Talk to you later. Or not. Dang, I was supposed to email and I didn't. I got too busy. I'm gonna do it later. Yeah, so basically not allowing yourself to turn into the pain that you endured or turn into the type of individual that hurt you. Okay? Because you know the whole saying, hurt people, hurt people. I believe we talked about this. If not last week, the week before. Because I feel like I said something about hurt people, hurt people. But hurt people don't always hurt people. Some hurt people heal and then they heal people. Okay? Like all hurt people don't hurt people. Those who choose to heal from the hurt, they actually go on to help heal others. All right? But or they just learn to stay to themselves. Okay. But don't allow, I feel like this topic was necessary, and I know I wasn't guided to do this topic for no reason. Because like I tell y'all, I sit on these topics before I decide that's what the topic gonna be. I pray on them, meditate on them before I even make a choice. So it ain't up to me. It's gonna be whatever God say goes. Okay. But hello, Sir King Kong. Okay. So don't, Alexa, skip that song. I can't stand it. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the emotions of the pain you endured, and then you go on to conflict others or damage others or cause pain to others because you didn't heal from what hurt you or who hurt you. Okay? So you kind of got to do the healing work. I don't understand why allowing yourself to heal from whatever hurt you is a beautiful thing. If that's what you so desire to do, right? Because when you don't choose to do the healing work, not only are you going to hurt someone else in the process of you moving and grooving around, and you feeling good one day, then you want to slide over here the next day, slide over there, and you all in the mix of life and doing the most. And at the end of the day, in the back of your mind, you still hurt. You gonna be bitter. You gonna be looking sour faced. You gonna be jealous and envious of other people, other people's relationships, other people's accomplishments, other people's successes, other people's this, other people's that. But you gotta let yourself heal. You gotta allow yourself to heal so you don't carry that pain into whatever cycle that may be ahead for you that you might even block because you choose not to heal. Okay? So that sitting in that bitter Betty, bitter Johnny, bitter whoever energy, that ain't good. You rub that off on other people. Nobody need that. Nobody need that. Nobody needs that. So do yourself and others a service by doing the healing work, by allowing yourself to heal. and go through the process. And if you don't know how to heal from what hurt you, or you don't know how to cope with it, or you don't know how to manage it, or you don't know how to manage your emotions behind what hurt you, learn. Ask somebody for help. It's a ton of organizations. Find one who is genuine in assisting others. Okay? Do that. And ask for resources and different coping skills and different coping mechanisms so you can heal what hurt you, so you don't go on hurting nobody else, so you don't go on trying to attack nobody, so you don't go on trying to belittle nobody, and you ain't moving through life bitter and sour faced because life whooped your butt. I'm I'm trying not to cuss, baby. Listen, I've been doing good. I've been doing good. It's a process. Cause earlier, me and my son was playing. Me and my 15-year-old, we too big to be playing how we be playing. But baby, listen, it was fun. But he almost made me choke on my water while I was drinking it. Cause he got a habit of wanting to do one of them, and then I always spill stuff on me. So I was like, I'm about to, yo what? But I caught myself. Yeah. And then, you know, but we have fun. He's such a brat. My brat. Jody, my Jody. His name ain't even Jody, but you know, if you know, you know. Hey, Philip Hill, what's going on? What's going on? How you feeling? Hey, Link 1111, how you feeling? What's going on? Hello, Reginald. They call you Reggie. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Hello, William Allen. Hello, Robert Patterson, New Jersey. You in New Jersey? So our topic is not allowing yourself to turn into what hurts you. Okay? Healing your pain and bitterness so you don't go out into the world hurting others. Oh, Kendricks. No, I'm not. What is that? When did people start saying baddie? Where was I at? I be thinking, like, was I in solitude that long? All these words just can't, that whole clock it. I can't stand that. What is that? I'm too old for this generation. Like, mentally and spiritually, I don't fit in. Like, my soul so old. Oh, well, thank you, Kendricks. I appreciate it. But yeah, I feel like I was just in solitude like way too long. Cause a lot of these words, they irritate me. And then it'd be good evening, Quentin Swain. Quentin Swain. I swear it's like a piece of hair in my eye. Oh, Bobby Boucher. Would you? You got to go. Oh, yeah. It's not tolerated over here. Adios. Hello, Joshua Birdsong. I'm great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Did you find that interesting, Link? It takes courage to walk away and don't look back, no matter what. Is Batty from the early 80s? Really? Interesting. Never heard it. Never heard it. I hear it a lot these days. Mm-mm. Maybe I'm too young. I don't know. I was born in 86. I'm 39. But you know, hey, 90's fine. Okay. Joshua, you said what book am I currently reading and why? The Bible. So I can be able to teach others what some of it really means. So they can learn how to interpret it the way it should be interpreted as a learning tool to help them grow better as an individual and in their spirituality. So, yep, as of lately, I've been doing a lot of that. Link, why you always warning people? Let them find out. Let them find out, honey. Let them find out. I wouldn't use a scripture to describe my life or where I am in life. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use none. You know what? The story of Ruth keeps coming up in my energy. And I had two people mention that to me over the last couple months. But over the last few months, it's been heavy in my energy. And it's been popping up on my TV, on my phones, on social media. I always see the Ruth and Boaz, Ruth and Boaz. So maybe I should look a little deeper because maybe I'm missing something because I'm very familiar with the story. So it's like, what am I missing here? So maybe that's something I need to look into a little deeper. This lady told me my Boaz was on his way to me. I said, what? Hello, True Engagements. Hello, Mario Goodwin. Famous Edits. What's going on? How you feeling? Is that why, Kendricks? Oh, well, thank you, darling. Okay, shout out to Camden, New Jersey. Hey, B-Love from Camden, New Jersey. Hello, Dennis. Link, that's hilarious. I've been told that before a lot of times. Man, you be smiling at people and they be thinking you like them. And they be thinking you, think all you want. Just don't try me. My daddy always used to tell me don't smile at people. hmm He did. He used to be like, don't be smiling at people like, because they gonna think you like them and they gonna think you. No. I don't mind telling people I'm not interested. No, thank you. I'm very respectful about it. But I don't mind saying no, thank you. I'm not interested. Grand Horizon, Enchanted Star. What's going on, love? What you eat today? I don't know why I feel like I need to ask you what you ate today. Alexa, like that song. Oh, baby.
Awesome. I've saved that you like this song.
Apaya? Apaya? Emmanuel. Okay. Good morning to you. Hello. I'm going to just call you Emmanuel. Is that okay? You said, what's something people often misunderstand about me? Who I am as a person. Yes. It's hard to figure me out. And people try too hard to figure me out. And they often misjudge me. A lot. A lot. A lot. I have yet to have anyone figure me out. But they try. They try. If you come close, I will tell you for sure. I've had I've had a close encounter to where somebody almost, you put the puzzle together. Link, you funny. That glow of promise. You keep saying that. You keep telling me I'm getting married this year. You said that. You said you relate to Job in an odd way. Ooh, interesting. How so? Famous edits. I want to know that. Chicken parm on garlic bread. Only half. That's another. Ooh, that was earlier. That's crazy. I thought about making some I thought about making some garlic parmesan chicken, right? And I didn't. I just made some regular chicken. But I made chicken and spaghetti and some rolls. But I don't eat red meat. So we eat turkey products. So, and chicken products sometimes, boneless, skinless chicken. But I made some spaghetti with some ground turkey and some turkey sausage in it. Chopped up some peppers and onions and stuff. Yeah, with some parmesan. Link, why I feel like I know you personally. You said, do I think people really change or just become more of who they already were? People do change. However, people change with growth. Either you change with growth or you become who you already were. Meaning, when you choose to grow, you're choosing to change for the better, right? So when you choose to not grow and go in a different direction, you just becoming more of who you already are. And there's no growth there. So, yeah, that's an interesting question. But people who say, I use me, for example. I use me, for example. I had a low tolerance attitude, okay? A very low tolerance attitude where I was more reactive instead of proactive. So now I'm able to hold my tongue and be more proactive instead of reactive. So by the time I react, I've already thought out enough to cover my reaction. You know? So, yeah. Kind of learn how to just be smart about it. But that's something simple. It could be anything, but people change. Who I am, I've always been. So I guess when you y'all, the song distracted me. I don't know why this song distracts me every time. Alexa, skip that song. That song distracts me every time. And I love that song. Alexa, volume up one. Oh, that's Lauryn Hill. I'm like, what? Well, the Fugees, not just Lauryn. Um, Arthur Lee, you ain't missed nothing. We just chit chatting. Happy Tuesday, Danielle Barris. Yes, and guys, no. Link. Hilarious. Hello, Brian. You know what, famous edits? That's exactly what it's supposed to do. Strengthen your faith. We go through all types of stuff that test our faith. And then we be want to be mad at God. We be want to be mad at everybody else and mad, but it's that's why that moment of solitude and you being to yourself and you being by yourself and you not having people around you for a period of time, that's why that's necessary. So you can really analyze and assess what's going on in your life, what's happening with you, what direction this is going, how this is going, how that's going. You know, you got to really sit with yourself to know these things. But when you sit with yourself, and it'll cause you to be less frustrated and less angry because you'll start to analyze what's going on and why things are happening and the way things are happening. But it's definitely you definitely gonna have your faith tested repeatedly. You hear me? And that's okay. It's okay. Just learn as much as you can through the process and allow you to grow in faith. Build on your inner strength, because that's also what it do. Help you build on your inner strength. You might be up to something, Link. Might be on to something. No questions asked. Oh, hilarious. Hey, Tanisha. How are you? MK, you ain't late. It's okay. You right on time. Joshua, who you talking about? Who my husband? Who my husband? Oh, I can't wait to hear this. He said, dude, who going hard behind me? What are you talking about? Joshua, what you see? That just means you something special, Brian. As you should. Good night, Jarrell. I'm good, honey. How you feeling today, Tanisha? What y'all do today? What did y'all do? Okay, Mel Skippy, what up, though? Live from Detroit. This came on so loud. Why this song come on loud? Ain't nothing else come on this loud. Check out your music. What kind of music you make? Because I don't listen to anything. Enchanted Star. Well, maybe next time, Skippy. Moderator said not today. You here, Tanisha? Honey, what's up? I don't like it. You okay? You alright? You good? Checking on you. Okay. I'm making sure. Got him out of there real quick. Alexa, volume down 1. Okay, Brian, you busy. You so silly, HGN. You should have seen me the other day. I was a mess. Jump right on here. I was like, I ain't feel like combing my hair or nothing. I did put it up in a ponytail though. It was all over the place. I didn't care. Mm-mm. I ain't trying to impress nobody but God. Arthur Lee, I I want to know. I want to know what you do today. I'm so curious. Hello, Christian Parker. At Vegas? I didn't know that. Okay, well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. See, my hair, Enchanted Star, my hair usually always in a bun or braided in my two little braids. But mm-mm, I don't be wanting all that pressure and pulling on my scalp. So I said I would start doing a week up, a week down, a week braided. It might not even be a full week because, baby, I don't. My struggle with hair is I don't like hair touching me. I don't like I don't like it on my body. I don't like it. It's touching my neck at this point because it's growing back. It's in the grow back process. But when it was short and my size was cut off and it started touching my ear. Oh, it was the most irritating thing ever. I don't like hair touching me. I can't. I don't like it. Mm-mm. Arthur Lee. Man, why you being so mean today? Why was you being mean to them people? Okay, Brian. See, Link, now you wrong now with your observing self. This is the right side of my body. It's on the right side, not the left. Mr. Observant. See, Jen, I'm telling you that I couldn't stand long hair. When my hair was long, I always kept it in a ponytail. I had my hair long and kept it long for other people. It wasn't for me. I love short hair. Like, love short hair. Pixie cuts, that's me. Long hair, it ain't for me. Mm-mm. I like a nice little pixie, maybe a little bob or something. I don't. Mm-mm. If it weren't for my 15-year-old, I wouldn't be growing my hair back. Mm-mm. But he said he didn't want a bald head mama, so he said when he turned 18, I can do whatever I want to do to my hair. So, a bearded man kissing me, a man's beard wouldn't bother me. I like men with facial hair. It's quite enjoyable. Yeah, it's about time for me to cut my ends. Like in the next, probably this weekend, I'll probably do it. This weekend, yeah. Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die? Giving so much of yourself, it's the only way. And I will give it to you. Oh yeah, Arthur Lee, I feel you on that. Don't call me. Mm-mm. I feel you. Hey, Pierre, Bike Life TV, what's going on? How you feeling? Link, what you talking about? Oh, say that. Did y'all see what Link said? You're an empath 100%. That's also the charm they sense, but not understand it. Hey, Norma. Hello, darling. Yeah, I get that a lot now. Now, that's something people misunderstand about me often. My empathy. Yeah, and my love. Enchanted Star, you funny. Okay, Bree J. Bree J. Did you give your life to Christ? Or are you just telling everybody else to do it? Do you know God for yourself and within yourself? I'm just curious. You said she used to sing. Who used to sing, Norma? Coffee with milk in it and a touch of rose tree. Like that's Blessings to you, Pierre. Oh my goodness, Arthur Lee. You know what? Okay, with the 10:10 on the clock. 10:10 on the clock. Oh, you see a ring? My mama gave me this ring. You know what would be the funniest thing? When people be like, oh, you got a ring on your finger. Now, I used to wear it on my left hand. And I ain't married. I'm not married yet. Okay. But my mom, the rings I wear, my mom and my children gave me. Yeah. The rings, the earrings. um, a friend of mine. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. I got one pair of earrings that a guy I used to date bought me, and I tried to give them back. He won't even take them. He said, "Them yours." Okay. I didn't feel right I didn't feel right accepting a gift from him and we wasn't together. So I tried to give it back and he was like, "Nah." He wouldn't let me give them back. The earrings are cute though. Oh, you silly. Yeah. He he used to always just give me stuff. Knowing I don't even wear jewelry like that at all. I wear the stuff I make. The only rings I wear are the rings my mom and my sons give me. Hello, George Chavez. Dang, Arthur Lee. That's how you feel, honey? Y'all silly. Hello, Turtle Biscuit Man. I am a teacher, Norma. Absolutely. No. Eighth gen, no, I would not. I'm not going on, I wouldn't dare go on no dating shows. I don't do dating apps. None of that. Mm-mm. Them shows be so scripted and some just be, people go on them for fun. Because if I go on one of them, like the Pop the Balloon show, I would do that for fun. I wouldn't take it serious. That's something I would do for fun. For real. I never did dating apps or none of that. My son told me I needed to go on the dating app. I told him, oh no. I don't know, call me crazy, but I just feel like my person is going to find me. They going to align with me somehow, some way. I truly believe that with all my heart, mind, body, spirit, and soul. I know that. So I ain't looking. I ain't looking. I ain't seeking. Ain't thought nothing about it because I just know what I know. He said he trying to see his mama taken care of. You might be right about that, 8th Gen. See how it go for her, Arthur Lee, or him. Cause I ain't doing no day naps. None of that. I don't. I'm cool. You silly Norma. You said you would enjoy going on to have fun, but I would. Yeah, I would definitely go on it for entertainment and just to have fun with it. But I definitely wouldn't take it seriously. Nope, I'm not in Michigan. I'm close. But I feel like something could be going on. No, I'm not in the shy. Sean Capri, silly. This is my song for real on the low. I'm trying not to sing it. Oh my goodness. See, Arthur Lee, you supposed to be supporting. You ain't supposed to be laughing at him. Y'all nosy. You talking about Chicago ain't it ain't big enough for the two of us, cause whoo. You in Michigan, young boy. Norma, you in Detroit. I get a lot of people from Detroit on here. I'm okay with that. I grew up in Detroit. It's all right. About whatever. What? You about whatever? Good evening, James. You be 45 in May. Oh, shoot. Old school. You'll be 45 in May, and your name say young boy. That's interesting. You on your son's YouTube channel? James, the topic was not allowing yourself to turn into your pain or what hurt you or who hurt you. I know, Tanisha. I know. I'm working on it. It's the process. Yeah. If you new here and you don't know, I get a little sarcastic sometimes. It just creeps out. It creeps out. It's just I don't know what it is. 45, you young though. Talking about you too old for me. I might be too old for you, according to that name. It took you 25 years. It'd be like that. That's all right, though. Y'all nosy. Normally, you ask a lot of questions. Nosy. I mean, I ain't supposed to be cussing. Arthur Lee, you don't remember what you did? That's all that Jack Daniels. That's all you don't remember. Oh, Steve, I'm a sun sag with an Aries moon and a Virgo rising. I have a lot of attitude. I just tuck it very well. Okay? All right. I don't use it unless I need to, unless it's necessary. Yeah. You're Aries, James? Okay. Big ram, not the little one. None. None. Eighth generation. Eighth gen. None. Mm-mm. Don't know zodiac sign pair with me. But I'm able to pair with every zodiac sign. That's a fact. You said, do two Aries make for a good couple? Hell, I mean, no. No. Listen, y'all, about zodiac signs. Hello, Mayan. About zodiac signs. If you looking for a relationship according to your zodiac sign, honey, focus on your Venus and your moon placement and the alignment there. Your Venus, your moon, your rising, and your north node. That's your compatibility for love and relationships. Not your sun sign. Norma, I ain't looking for one either. But the right one will find me. You get me? Something is wrong with y'all, Arthur Lee. For sure. Does a Gemini and Aries work? It could, depending on the energy. They say Gemini and Leo is Sagittarius' most compatible zodiac signs. I beg to differ. Not for me. It might be. I don't know. But I'm just playing. It depends, okay? Now, Gemini match our sarcasm match. And Gemini is Sagittarius opposing zodiac sign. So, yeah, go figure. Normal. Hating on what? That you a Leo? Y'all don't like nobody but y'all self. Y'all don't know how to treat nobody but y'all. Until you grow up. Learn a few lessons. Tanisha, you silly. Yeah, you know. Gemini match everybody's funny. Like everybody who funny, Gemini will go good with them. Cause they level of sarcasm is through the roof, baby. But I love it personally. Cause you know, Sagittarius get a little sarcastic themselves. Can't nobody deal with no Capricorn. What you talking about? You said there's no better answer than a Cancer. It sound good, free bands. And why you say that? Elaborate. Who be trying to bring y'all down, 8th Gen? What's your sign? Shh. Arthur Lee, you trying to make me cuss. You trying to make me cuss. Quit playing with me. Because the devil is a lie. Nah, for real. I love Geminis, though. Geminis, you a Gemini? See, I love Geminis. They cool. And their sense of humor is insane. I like high vibrational signs. So it don't matter what your zodiac sign is. If your energy can match my energy, we good. We good. If your sense of humor match my sense of humor, we great. Yeah. Not for a relationship, but just to hang out or something. Mm-mm. Man, Tanisha, I already know. I know it. Quit lying, Arthur Lee. Lie again. Lie again. Don't be coming over here with the lies. The greatest what? Now you think you R. Kelly. Shut up. The greatest you, the greatest me. Cause they playing and Chad just start playing with me. Ain't and R. Kelly a Capricorn? That's funny. And I told y'all, Gemini, they naturally born with two personalities. You know how everybody got two personalities, right? But Gemini is that twin sign. That's they the ones with the twins now. So if it's twins, let's do the math. 2 plus 2 is four of them in one. Whew. It could be a lot to handle. I tell you all the time, it take a special type of individual to handle a Gemini. Maybe Geminis need a special kind of love that not everyone can give them. And they sit so close to Cancer, baby. Cancers need love too, cause that's the emotion, that's the real emotions of the zodiac. Cancer is the most emotional of the zodiac. And that's not a bad thing. People think that's a bad thing that cancers are emotional. That's not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing, especially when the cancer, it's a cancer that has emotional intelligence and they have developed great emotional sense. Baby, listen, that's a bonus. If you can get you a cancer with some balanced emotions and emotional intelligence, oh, you better take it and run. Take it and run, walk, skip, hop, jump, enjoy. Because them cancers without balanced emotions and they ain't so rap tight. You run away. If you want a cancer, get you one with some emotional intelligence. It's only beneficial. I promise you that. It'll change your life. You the Gemini slayer. You sound like a Gemini hater. You a Virgo and you trying to y'all come from the same planet. You beefing with your Virgo. Gemini is like your brother. Virgo a feminine sign. Virgo is the divine feminine of the zodiac. So if you in Scorpio, but if you beefing with Gemini, you got a problem. No, don't hate on Geminis. Nah, I like Geminis. I really like Geminis, and I really like Virgos. But you tripping. You can't be beefing with Geminis. Y'all both come from Mercury. That's your ruling planet. Gemini and Virgo ruling planet is Mercury, honey. So, if the communication is a little off, that's a y'all thing. That ain't just them. That ain't just you. That's both of y'all. hmm Y'all gonna have conflict in y'all communication all the time. A Virgo and a Gemini, because both gonna feel like they right, and both could be wrong. But, don't listen to me. I just know astrology a little bit. Or a lot. Yes, cancers are a water sign, but cancers are the king of the water sign, the queen of the water sign. Cancers are the king, the queen of the water sign. You know why? Because cancers are ruled by the moon. The moon is associated with our emotions, our feelings. So people who don't know that will assume that cancer are just these overly emotional creatures that just they cry babies and they this and they that. That's where they get misunderstood at, because if you learn or pay attention or even listen to the cancer, you'll learn how to deal with the cancer, and not so much deal with the cancer, but your interaction would be different. You will understand them on an emotional level. That will help you on the intellectual level. You know what I'm saying? I know it might sound a little complicated, but I promise it's really not rocket science. It's science, but not rocket science. Yeah. You said Geminis are terrible kissers. Ah! A Virgo and a Gemini should not be together. I don't recommend. It's y'all gonna have conflict in your communication all the time. There's gonna be misunderstanding in your communication all the time. All the time. 10 out of 10, I don't recommend. And I'm saying that as someone with the Virgo rising. My rising sign is Virgo. And I have all signs in my chart, but my main placements, you a Cancer sun with a Scorpio moon. Oh, baby. Danger. Get on the flow. That's a hell of a combination. That's dangerous. Cancer sun with a Scorpio moon. Yeah. Can't nobody play with you in love. You gon' what? You don't play about your love, your feelings, or your emotions. Jay Carter, I'm in control. Always. Now, Virgos lose control. They will lose control. But that's, you know what's crazy? That's Virgo's challenge right there. Because they are the grounding sign. Like, they sign is Earth. Literally, Mother Earth. Mother Earth. Literally. However, their challenge is going to be learning how to ground themselves and learning how to not be reactive. Because a Virgo being reactive is dangerous. Dangerous. That's why you got to get you a healed Virgo. Okay? Or any other side. Because them unhealed, listen, there's a shadow side to all these zodiac signs. And there's a light to all these zodiac signs. So don't people, it sound good for people to be like, oh, I'm such and such sign and we this and we that and we that and we this. But you never hear people talk about the dark side, the shadow side of their zodiac sign. And all of them have a shadow side. All of them. But you'll never hear nobody talk about that. Because, baby, when people get in relationships and start dating and talking to people, and they be like, oh, well, I'm a such and such sign, and I'm a such and such sign. We like this, we like that. And it be all the good stuff. That's a red flag, baby. Warn them people about, be like, okay, I'm going to use Sagittarius because I'm a sun Sag. But whew, danger. So listen, Sagittarius are good in communication. We're good at growing things. We're good at speaking. We're good at learning, teaching. These are natural things, okay? We are the zodiac sign of great fortune, good luck, abundance, okay? Growth, right? However, that shadow side of Sagittarius ain't is just think of the opposite of all of those great things. Okay? So when you hear somebody tell you all the good things about them, think about the opposite of those things, because that's their shadow side that people don't talk about. They don't like to mention that. They don't like to be like, oh, well, we have a low tolerance and our patience is, because Sagittarius is supposed to be the patience of the zodiac sign, right? Just catch me. The patience of the zodiac sign. Hence, if you've ever watched like tarot readings and stuff like that, They're the temperance in the zodiac, right? The temperance, however, a tempered energy is that balance, calm, stable, so on and so forth. But if you catch that temperance energy, if you know anything about it, when it's in the reverse, if you if you get that temperance angel out, that, like, you don't want the angel on demon time. Okay? I'm gonna just say that. Okay? You don't want the angel on demon time. All right. We're just gonna leave it at that. Literally. You don't want the angel on demon time. When the angel gotta step into the demon time, that ain't good for nobody. God be like, oh no, not my angel. No, no, come back. Come back. Come bring it back, baby. Bring it back. Don't do it. Cause when the angel get on demon time, it's rough. It's rough. Okay, DeVale. DeVale Thornton. Big Sag. Whoo! Okay, you better say that. Yes, patience for real life things, not people BS. It's a difference. Because Sagittarius do have patience. But we have patience for a lot of things. We don't have patience for nonsense, and we don't have patience for stuff that don't make sense. And Aries is the same way. I I want to say Leo, even fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Patience is there. Uh, Patience is there, but it's there for certain things. We don't have patience for nonsense. We don't have patience for disrespect. We don't have patience for things that don't serve us or the people around us. Okay? We don't have patience for anything outside of growth and what's beneficial to our growth. Not Sagittarius alone on the growth one. Anybody else teaches on? Maybe Gemini. Okay? Because Gemini is Sagittarius opposing zodiac sign. Okay? But and Sagittarius is the zodiac sign of growth, prosperity. They prosper. They learn, they elevate. That's It's in their nature to do so against all odds. They're going to grow, right? So they have patience for anything that comes with growth. However, they don't have patience for nothing outside of what's going to allow them to grow or help them grow or increase the growth, or it's a healed Sagittarius. Okay? Because baby, if you get you an unhealed Sagittarius, that they that let baby, listen. Run, and run fast. Run. I'm telling you. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Growth and knowledge. Okay, you better know it. Hello, Joseph Long. Hey, Jay the Viper. You are Aries. My moon in Aries. My moon in Aries. My Mars in Aries. That's why I be telling people to listen. I be warning people about messing with Aries all the time. Aries and Scorpio, right? Because Mars, the planet of war and action, okay, and aggressiveness, is Aries' ruling planet. So Aries has a natural, their passion is aggressive. They go after life in an aggressive way. They go after what they want in an aggressive way. They are naturally aggressive But it's a great thing. Oh, hear me out. It's a great thing when they use it, when they know how to use it in the right ways. Okay? Because if you going after your passions, your desires, your goals, and you ambitious and you aggressively going after these things, that's a beautiful thing. That's a great thing. Aries are great at taking action. They usually the one that people call on, and they gonna show up even when they don't feel like it. They gonna show up anyway and do whatever they gotta do. But that's also Aries' downfall. That's also their downfall. Aries has patience, but for them to have patience for some BS, they ain't got no patience for no BS. I can't even say that. It's not, no, no. But with the Aries, you gotta have sense. Like you just gotta make you gotta make things make sense. Okay, it gotta make sense. Cause if you can't make it make sense to them, they ain't doing it. If you can't make it make sense to them, or you can't explain it in a way that they can understand or comprehend it, they ain't gonna listen. They gonna go with what they know, and you can't tell them nothing else. You can't tell them nothing different. Whether they right or wrong, baby, they right. They right. So you Aries, and it's Aries, I love y'all. But and my moon is in Aries. I done told y'all how I used to be. So, but I'm telling you, Aries is one of them signs where you gotta let them bump their head. They gonna have to bump their head to figure it out. They gonna have to go through a hard, harsh lesson. Hopefully not, but most that I know go through a hard, harsh lesson to get it right. Cause they'll get it wrong and get it wrong and get it wrong and get it wrong and take the advice from this place and this place instead of listening to themselves. Cause if baby, listen, I'm telling you, they the head of the zodiac. Yeah, maybe you don't get it. But Aries rules the head of the zodiac. So if an Aries learns how to follow their own intuition and follow their own direction and have full confidence, because it matters, if an Aries learns how to have full confidence in themselves, they will not fail. They will not fail. They will not go wrong. Not at all. I'm telling you. But they're the head of the zodiac. So either they gonna bump their head to figure it out and have a hard fall, okay, or they're gonna use their head to figure it out and be successful in their journey on their path and what it is that they doing or wanna do. I ain't cussing Arthur Lee. Hey AM. Hey Worth of Arts. Yeah, got to be a healed sign. Here I come. Here I come. Your brother, go let him in. Yo, I gotta go. My son rushing me. I guess he going to bed and he want me to. You said every Sag need a Virgo friend to keep them grounded. You know what, DeVale? I love Virgos, right? I'm usually the one that keeps the Virgo grounded. It's crazy. But I have a lot of Virgo people, enough, not too many, not a lot, but I have enough Virgo people in my life, and I'm usually the one that keeps them grounded, that keeps them level headed, that keep them on their toes. But that is because of my rising, my ascending sign. is in Virgo. So it's not hard for me to stay grounded at all. Not at all. It's not hard for me to refocus. If I get distracted, it's not hard for me to do what need to be done. So you are silly. All right, Arthur Lee. Good night. Yes, darling. Kemar Green. Hey. I know that's right, 8th Gen. My baby, he determined to be rich. He said no matter what he do, he said I can't live with him. He gonna make sure I got a house and all my bills paid though. He said I'm too bossy. I'm too picky. I'm too clean. But he's a teenage boy, so I expect that from him. I don't understand how somebody could be too clean. That's crazy. But y'all, let me go get with my babies. Be blessed, nothing less. I appreciate y'all for joining me. It was fun. Okay, it was fun. Okay. Thank you for the gifts and all of that. May you be blessed 1,000 times more. I will see you in the morning. Hit the notification bell. I'll see y'all in the morning for the Rising Wisdom to start your day. Visit the playlist section. Join the members for the other 2 playlist sections that you can't see. Everything I do is live. So I don't do no pre-recorded. I'll see y'all in the morning.